this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if we can hear me on this side. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hold on. All right, let me try to figure out what's going on our end here. Y'all can hear me fine, right? I don't know what is causing. I can hear an echo from everybody. Okay. Okay. I don't know why everybody else sounds echoed. Say something and then wait about 4 seconds. So yeah, I'm getting like a double, like an echo. Like it's like what's good, good. Like it just sounds like somebody trying to chop a song very poorly. Um, Good grief, I don't know why it would sound like that. I don't know what's causing it. I don't have any duplicate windows open that would have that. Let me check any other settings. Yeah, give me just a moment. I apologize for having a little bit of sound issues on on my side. Make sure Discord is closed. I'm not sure why or what that echo sound is. Yeah, I'm getting it through the headphone, but it's just like it's such a crazy sounding echo. Like some people, like Hector sounds just more like an echoey room. But then, like when you said something like when you asked if I was getting it through the headphone, then it was like about a 2 second delay. Then it asked again. So that's what I'm trying to see if there's something I have going on my end. Um, okay, let me see. Let me see. That might be the case. Let me see. Let me look at y'all's settings here. I don't even see the director thing from my own. Advanced audio. Let's see if I cut all these things off. Close in. Okay, someone say something now? Yeah. Hector sound like he's like in an echoey room. Somebody else say something? Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm getting an echo from everybody. Yeah. No, I can't see, bro. Um, let's figure this issue out here. Good grief. Let's get rid of that. So it's a crazy. Hello? Yes. All right. We gotta resolve this because, like I said, as soon as we can get this fixed, we can go. Uh, Braylon doesn't even exist because I gotta change your link because every time you come in and go out. That's what you hear on my end? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Let me see. Everything else is what it needs to be. Let's see which one. Okay. Why am I so zoomed in? That's what I'm trying to figure out too. Real close. So when y'all hear me, y'all don't hear no echo, no anything like that? It just sounds clear? I don't know what's going on. Okay. I can clean mine up. I'm just trying to figure out where this echo is coming from, man, because this is crazy. I have no idea what it is. Because if it's picking up on my end like that, then it's going to record on my end like that. So, what could be doing this? It shouldn't be okay. Say something. I'm finna mute my mic. Just say anything. One person. Nah, it's not a feedback from the mic because, like I said, it's still echoing. Nah, so it's not that. Okay, it's always something. Cut all the extra stuff off. System default, no digital effects needed. I have no idea what it can be. Let me see. Let me refresh this and try again. Yeah. See, I don't hear no echoes, no nothing right now. I ain't got time for that now. I can hear everyone clearly. So let me see something. Okay. I can hear all of y'all. Okay. No, I don't hear any echo. We should be good. Well, let me make sure. I'm good. Let me run through by the camera. Okay. All right, we should be good to go. Should be good to go. Yeah, I got you. Let's make sure.
of us should mute our mics.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Are you going to segue into us? Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm supposed to keep going? My bad. Oh, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I'm not counting backwards. I'm tired now. Shit.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. Okay.
All right. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Stop. I got to breathe. I'm fat. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Gracias. Cuarenta, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52.
$100, $99, $98, $97, $96, $95, $94, $93, $92, $91, $90, $89, $88, $87, $86, $85, $84, $83.
Hey, brother, because I'm short don't mean that the mic ain't up to my mouth. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hey, Honcho, is that better? It got worse. I took the effect off of it.
Reverse blur.
The reverse blur. Yeah.
Bro, you froze.
I'm froze for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you froze.
Yeah, I see knuckles, bro.
Damn. Man, do I need to back out back in?
You get that chicken grease.
It's just a
Put
really
some sanitizer
small
from the chicken grease
3D
on your
poster.
knuckles. Sheesh. Sanitizer for the knuckles for the chicken you was eating earlier.
You open up a whole new can of worms.
That's patience.
Throw mayo.
Nah, it's gonna be Flores and mayo. It'll be McDaniel's and mayo.
Yeah, I'm very upset I didn't do that. Terrible. All right, there you go.
I don't like that spicy mayonnaise.
I say mayonnaise and Mexicano.
Mayonesa.
You look way clearer now, brother.
Meckles.
Mayonesa?
Mayonesa.
Come on.
Yeah, did my sounds good too? My sound still good? Hey. Okay.
I feel like I'm very close up on this thing, man. I don't know why I feel so close. Okay, this one. Step back some. Oh man. All right.
All picture and mic checks are good. All picture and mic checks are good at.
Okay, cool. Everything's good. All right. Let me jot this down real quick. Just to make sure we stay on top of the time. Charizard. All right. Okay. So I guess.
Ed, what's your status? Are we good to go?
Yeah, if you guys are ready, we can go ahead and we can get it going.
All right, just make sure that I'm in your ear, because if not, then my voice will go over there, and we don't want that.
Okay. All right. Let me switch it out. Put you on the Bluetooth. Make sure. Is it connected up now? Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. Nope. Okay. All right. Okay. Just double checking with everybody in the thing. Can y'all hear me? Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. And, just a little bit. So the first two to go, like I said, the first two is going to be the Raiders, Bengals, and then Patriots, Bills. So it'll be Spitz and Ray going first. Spitz is going to be the first one. After I should have done a little bit better to do an introduction. Let me see. All right, we're just going to go. All right. Everything looks good. Make sure it's okay. Okay, cool. Wish I could move this. Okay, cool. All right, thanks, Isaiah, man. Well, first, we'd like to introduce you to who we are. Soft Sports. We're fans talking to fans, man, and we are looking forward to what's going on in the football playoffs coming up. But before we get to that, but first and foremost, we are Houston Texans fans. And with the firing of David Culley, we are looking forward to new things. But it's a lot of us in this roundtable. We all have opinions. Like I said, we all range from different sides of the city. But one thing that we do have in common, we are fans of the city of Houston. So as we get into this breakdown, you'll be able to meet the roundtable and get a little bit of a taste of their opinionated perspectives. We'll start our first two gentlemen, man. We got the Raiders and Bengals game coming up. So let's get into it.
No, I think that the Raiders, or shockingly, I think they might have a chance to do some things in this postseason. I think they might end up being the team of destiny. When you think about the things that happened early on the season with John Gruden, and then the tragedy with Henry Ruggs, and then also the things what they did cutting the cornerback Damon Arnett, Then you seen that they had out of the 5 best games of the season, they won 3 of them. The season opener against the Ravens, the Cowboys game on Thanksgiving, and this last game just to get into the playoffs against the LA Chargers. So I think they might be the team of destiny. Also, you got to take into consideration the passing of John Madden. I think this team might be poised to make a huge run.
I mean, let's be real here, guys. I mean, in JB we trust. All right, Joe Burrow, he's already taken this team down once before. I think it was week 10 or 11. He already beat them 30 to 10. This is a game that's gonna finally get those Bengals off of that playoff that curse that everyone talks about. I mean, between them feeding the rock to Joe Mixon, or whether it be T. Higgins or Jamar Chase. Yeah, good luck, Las Vegas. You're going to need it.
But they're young, though. And the Raiders have to win the last 4 games just to get into the playoffs. I'm telling you, always teams rolling hot. I'm saying. And I love Burrow. I love Burrow. I love Jamar Chase. But they're young and experienced. Remember the last time the Raiders made the playoffs, Derek Carr couldn't be in it because he was hurt when the Texans beat him. I think this might be a team of destiny. I'm not saying they win the Super Bowl, but they might win some games. They might make some noise.
I mean, I just honestly think that the Bengals got it, man. I think this is going to be a closer game than it was last time. I really think it's going to be anywhere, in my opinion, it'll be 27-24 Cincy. They'll finally break the curse.
I got 24-20 Raiders.
Man, I'm looking at the Patriots right now, and they got to suck the Bills into their kind of game. They got to make them beat their defense because let's face it, Bill Belichick, him and his defenses have been pretty legendary. He's run the NFL for over 2 decades. And if he would have still had Tom Brady, it would have been 3 decades. But you got Mac and Cheese Jones running this offense for him. You got Damian Harris that's going to be running the ball for him. They got a decent young wide receivers.
Okay, I know what the issue is. Let's see what happened here. On me, so y'all give me just a second. Okay, that's what it is. So I got both of those going. Make sure the audio is here. Audio can be heard here. Audio is not here. Okay, that should be that. Output, output, and we should be good there. Okay, we'll take it from the top. All right, y'all ready? My fault, y'all. I didn't put y'all's clock timers on. Let me make sure I got my countdown on too, so I'm keeping track of the time. 6 minutes. All right. Y'all all good? About ready to go? All right, cool. Okay, cool. All right. All right. All right. Well, thank you so much, Isaiah, man. I would like to introduce you guys to Soft Sports. We're a local Houston group of guys, fans talking to fans, just speaking on things that are going on the Houston sports scene. And sometimes we have a little bit of a different perspective of what's going on with the teams. You can catch us at Soft Sports HTX on Instagram and Twitter, or Soft Sports on Facebook, or any other social medias at Soft Sports. Like I say, I'm your host, Honcho. I do host the show with a few other guys that are known as the Soft Sports Roundtable. And we'll get a chance to introduce you to these guys tonight as we get into the football playoffs taking off this weekend, and taking a look at a few of the matches and sharing our thoughts and opinions on that. So let's start off with two of the gentlemen from the round getting down, Ray and Spitz. Spitz, man, what are your thoughts on the game coming up this weekend when we're talking about the Raiders and the Bengals?
You know what? I think that the Raiders possibly might be this year's team of destiny. With the things that went on with, the John Gruden situation, the tragedy that happened with Henry Ruggs, and then the passing of John Madden a couple weeks ago, then you have to mention that this team, out of the 5 best games of the season, the Monday night game against the Ravens, and then the Thursday night game against the Cowboys on Thanksgiving, and then the last game to get into the playoffs, out of the 5 best games, those are probably the 3 best games of that season, and it happened to be the Raiders, and they happened to win. Not to mention they went on a 4-game win streak just to get into the playoffs. Derek Carr was 5th in the league in passing. What receivers? We don't even know receivers got. Henry Ruggs was gone halfway throughout the season. I believe this team might be this year's team of destiny.
Think they're the team of destiny. Ray, do you feel different?
Actually, I do feel different. To me, the Bengals, man, they're coming in to finally shake up the playoff curse. The last time these two people met, I should say these two teams met, it was in Week 11. The Bengals won 32-13. It was at Vegas. In short, who's going to stop Mixon on the Vegas defense? Who's going to stop T. Higgins? Who's going to stop Jamar Chase, who absolutely lit the league on fire? I mean, in all honesty, this game could be close, but at the end of it all, I think they finally get out from underneath. I like to call the Dalton curse, technically. So with that said, I have them winning about 27-24, Cincinnati.
They're young and inconsistent, man. Cincinnati's up and down. I love Joe Burrow, but they up and down. They completely up and down. I got the Raiders 24-20.
That's
okay.
That's true, but the last time the Raiders had success in the playoffs, it's been a minute.
And Derek Carr missed the last playoff game with
I gotta go with
the
JB,
leg injury.
All right, fellas. Well, we got 2 more gentlemen have their
Derek
thoughts
on
on
the
their own
benches,
game. They got their thoughts on their own game. You got the Patriots and the Bills coming up, featuring Toxic City Tenny, Toxic 10 Man, and our soccer guy, our multitasking gentleman, Mr. Hector Flores. Gentlemen, your thoughts on the Patriots versus Bills upcoming this weekend? Who do you see winning it?
I know what y'all are thinking. How can a Houston fan support the New England Patriots? Well, 1, Tom Brady ain't there no more, so he ain't kicking our butt up and down the field. 2, I know we're all ready to see Bill Belichick fail and no longer proceed into the playoffs, but he's going up against a familiar foe. He has the Buffalo Bills ahead of him. He's already beat them once, and he's coming off of a stinging loss from the Miami. They got swept this year from them. So, I mean, if you want to beat up on a in-house opponent, the Bills are the perfect opponent to go do it. He's got Mac and Cheese Jones throwing the rock. He's got Damian Harris that's going to be running it for him. And he's also got some young wide receivers. He's got N'Keal Harry. He's got also Kendrick Bourne. He's also got Nelson Aguilar and Jacoby Myers. He's got Hunter Henry and Jonnu Smith. So I expect to see this offense play smart and try to really move the ball strategically down the field against this Buffalo Bills team.
What about you, Hector? What are you feeling? How are you feeling about this matchup?
I think it's interesting how you talk about passing the ball around on this Buffalo Bills defense, who's actually leads the league in minimizing passing yards this season. As a matter of fact, they have actually also allowed overall yards the fewest and have allowed the fewest points scored. So this defense is definitely not going to be an easy task for the Patriots. And if you want to look on the other side, they are a top 5 when it comes to moving the ball around and scoring as well. And I mean, you got to look at the number 1 target for Josh Allen, and that is Stephon Diggs. Expect him to have a big factor into this game. I think it's going to be finally the time for the Buffalo Bills to overcome the Patriots in front of Bills Mafia. It's going to happen. I think the Buffalo Bills win this game 31-20.
Okay. How about now? Okay. All right. Okay. I had a question too. Did you guys, was it going to be Isaiah segueing into the commercial break? Did you want me to do? I saw it on a note. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to do that or if it's supposed to be an Isaiah thing. Still talk back to Isaiah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I'll go back to the end of here. All right, looking like it's going to be a lot of good matchups coming up in the AFC, but there's still a whole lot more sauce to be spilled. But we're going to get back to Isaiah Carey, and stay tuned for more sauce coming up. How that sounded. All right, and then as we do the short segment. Just one moment. Okay. Make sure everything's good. You good to go, Braylon? Okay. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay. Make it 2. All right, Brandon. So we got up to 2 minutes, so what you worked on a little bit earlier, got a little bit more leeway. And then I'll bring it up to our transition. All right. Make sure that's good. Okay. All right, man. Welcome back to Soft Sports, man. But we were talking about the playoffs taking place this weekend. But when you talk about playoffs, you talk about games in general, one of the most important things is the injury report. Who's going to be healthy? Who's going to be available for their team to, to help drive them to success? Who's going to be missing? Who's going to be the X factor? We got breaking news. Braylon with us, joining us to share that information on who the key players are going to be that are missing from this weekend's playoff games. All right, hold on, Brandon. I think that's on me. Hold on, that's on me. Hold on, adjust the thing. The audio was out. I'll bring it back. Yeah, I got you. Okay, all right. Bring it back. All right, I'll start off at the top and I'll bring it back to you, brother. All right, welcome back to Soft Sports. One of the most important things that you have to keep in mind when you're talking about football, playoff games, even regular season games, are injuries. Who's going to be available? The best availability. Stop. Let's bring that back. That's fried that shit. All right. Welcome back to Soft Sports. When you're talking about the playoffs, the best ability is availability. And I mean, that translates to all games too, but in this playoffs, man, it's going to be very important to see who's there, who's not there, who's going to be available to contribute to their team, or who might not be there that might be a problem to overcome. We got breaking news. Braylon giving us the update on the injury reports for all the playoff teams coming up this weekend.
All right, so to start off, we have the Las Vegas Raiders. They have starting defensive tackle Jonathan Hankins. He's been a non-participant this week. He has a back/knee injury. He's questionable. They also have star tight end Dan Waller. He's questionable with a knee injury. He's been limited this week. For the Patriots, Isaiah Wynn has also been a non-participant. He has a hip and ankle injury. He's questionable. He's a game-time decision. We also have the 49ers starting running back Elijah Mitchell, breakout season this year. He has a knee injury. He's also questionable. He's been a non-participant. And then the biggest injury, in my opinion, this week is DeAndre Hopkins. Arizona Cardinals will be without their best weapon, and that is DeAndre Hopkins. He's out. But we got a key return, J.J. Watt. I expect J.J. Watt to be back. Being from Houston, we've seen J.J. Watt. We know how much of a robot he is. He's a monster. He be returning from an injured shoulder where he tore his rotator cuff off his back. Crazy, but we know that he is somehow the Terminator when it comes to the playoffs.
Okay. Look, we all know what J.J. Watt is capable of when he is healthy, so shout out to him for coming back for the playoffs. We've seen him do it here in Houston. And again, we all know what DeAndre Hopkins is capable of when he can be on the field. But we will get back to more sauce after this commercial break. Don't have to touch break. Okay. All right, that's okay. 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 All right, that'll work. Okay. All right. Make sure the audio was good. Huh? Don't pitch the break. Okay. We'll put 30 seconds on the clock. Okay. All right, cool. All right. Man, very interesting that some well-known players from Houston, when you're talking about J.J. Watt and DeAndre Hopkins, playing for another team, it's kind of crazy to see these guys down in another jersey in the playoffs. But hey, well wishes to both of them and you know what they've done for the hometown team, the Houston Texans. But like I said, there's plenty more sauce coming up. We're going to get to some more of the playoff games this weekend soon. That didn't say it in the same kind of little week. Let me run that back. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, do you well, the way we were doing it initially, we were kind of making it more individual, so that way we could touch on each of the games without it getting a little overcrowded. But I mean, that is a possibility if that's the way you would like to do it. Okay. 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 So in the next segment, do you want to start with that, or do you want to run it back from the top and start off with the panel and then kind of switch to the individual? Okay. Okay. All right. Give me just one moment. Let me.
That's Philly and Tampa, right? Tampa Bay, right?
Yeah,
Okay, let's go.
you got Philly.
Let's go.
You go
I'm ready.
first.
I guess it's if I put myself in there, huh?
Hey, y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all can't be doing this and what I do in the next segment, bro.
Y'all are terrible people. I just want y'all to know that.
Oh, no, they ain't gonna be laughing at me. I'm sorry. Make sure y'all muted.
No, that's not what
Yeah,
they're
no,
laughing
I
about.
understand that. I understand that.
That's not what they're laughing about. Check the Discord, folks.
Yeah, no, I can't look in the Discord right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. You can't. My bad. That's right.
Everything will get fucked up. I can't do it right now.
6 minutes for this segment. Okay. All right, fellas. Mhm. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me just make a box. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me do a thing. Braylon, I'm gonna take some of your real estate.
Hey, I'm just an intern.
And I still haven't gotten my Dr. Pepper shake.
So
Yeah,
too bad.
that needs to happen.
Sad. So sad. Too bad. Whatever. However you say it.
Oh, my cinnamon dolce.
Yeah.
Worst intern ever.
Cinnamon Dolce. I don't see you writing this down, Braylon.
And I know you don't have a good memory.
Horrible.
You're coming up short on my expectations, Braylon.
Hey.
He was like, I'm 21, my life is made. No, it's not. Treat you like a PFC, perfect for cleaning.
Oh.
Whoa.
Let me get some cleaning.
Why is Kyle Hamilton in the upper right corner looking confused?
All right, it'll work like this. All right, cool. And then here. Oh, that makes Braylon look crazy. Okay. I'll still work with that. That's all.
Kyle Hamilton over there.
Kyle Hamilton, sing yes.
Senior. Let's go.
He said bat in the cave, fool. Did he?
I'll have to catch up, bro. I'm so lost.
Oh, bro, that's too funny. We're going to have to chop that up later. That'll be another discussion.
Oh, but Rio's going to get mad, so.
Let him be mad.
The realization that
we
came
don't
across
mention that
both
name
of your
right now.
faces.
Yeah.
Well,
Man, Tim, you suck.
Is it? Hey, is it bad that I was actually like looking and seeing if it was true or not?
That's what I was like, okay, he's not messing with me, because I was like, as soon as I saw you, I was like, oh, okay, he must be for real.
Oh, dude, yeah. It was a bit confusing.
I was like,
there
how
in a
HD
second.
is
I was
this
like,
camera?
We needed some tension break. We
I was
needed
like,
a
man,
tension break. We was
HD.
just a little quiet, little smiles.
I know Spit's over there doing homework. He ain't even
not
paying
at all.
attention.
And then Wise need a J. Wise need a J. He needs something.
Nah, it's Kyle Hamilton. Dress him right.
Kyle Hamilton needs something. A gummy or something.
Yeah, he's wanting a cinnamon dolce.
He needs something.
Oh no, I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna have to have a protein.
He's a gummy
I'm thinking
bear.
about how I'm gonna have to have another protein shake for dinner
He's a gummy
tonight.
bear.
That depressants.
Yes, he needs a gummy bears. Gummy
Yes.
bears. Yes, gummy bears.
All right, cool.
Give him the gummies.
I apologize for that. Let's get this group scene going. Look like so 10 minutes ain't too covered. I'll pick the Hector up a little bit. All right, 6 minutes for this one. Put Put y'all all on the clock so y'all have an idea of where we. Okay.
We can't see the clock.
I'm gonna put the clock on in just a second. Though. I ain't want to start this shit. All right, there you go. All right. Okay. When it's y'all time to go out, put the clock on for your for each thing. So I'll do it like this. All right. Okay, everything good. Everything looks like sounds good. Everything's straight. Okay, cool. All right. Yes, sir.
We did real good on the diversity, fellas. 3 and 3.
Yeah. Okay. All right. They just told me to tell y'all to be more soft sports. We're big, we can have the banter, we can have the back and forth. We just want to keep it in time constraints. We ain't got to be, too formal with it. I know everybody's appreciative of the opportunity.
Noted.
Noted.
But be yourselves.
No problem.
No problem.
Let's go. Let's go.
That might be bad advice, but
No
we'll take
problem.
it. All right.
This might be a 30-minute segment.
All right, 6 minutes. We can do it. 6 minutes, y'all. All right.
Let's go.
And I don't know, somebody got a low battery or something.
Do 2.5 increments or 2-minute increments, I should say.
Okay. All right. Let's go. All right, welcome back to Soft Sports, man. Like I said, we are fans talking to fans, and we feel just like y'all, especially when it comes to football in the city of Houston. I know we get to sit on the couch this week and look at everybody else, get to play in the yard like that meme where it was the Squidward's looking outside the window and everybody else out there playing, we stuck in the house. It's very unfortunate. So I know the Texans aren't in it, and we've been talking about playoffs, but some big news happened with the Texans today. So I want to go around the roundtable quickly and just get your thoughts. If you can give it 1 to 3 words. David Culley and Tim Kelly got fired today. What are your thoughts? We'll start with the wise man. What are your thoughts?
Goodbye and good riddance.
That's a 5. That's 5 words right there. My 3 words are hallelujah, hallelujah, and hallelujah.
Okay. Ray.
Justified.
Okay.
1 word.
Okay. 10 man.
Don't let the door, and y'all know the rest.
Man, Bray, your
what
thoughts,
is it?
man.
What's the rest?
Ecstatic.
Static. Spitz, your thoughts.
Yes.
I don't know if Spitz, I don't know if mine.
Uh-oh.
Is it me?
I
Is
can't
it
hear
me?
you. I don't hear you.
Uh-oh.
No hear you, no key.
Y'all can hear me?
No, we could not
Now
hear
we
you.
can hear you.
I said hot
Yes.
butter garbage.
Hot butter. See, look, now we got to bring it back.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the basement.
Hot
cooking up.
butter
Yes,
garbage.
But that's
Hot
all
butter
sports.
garbage.
That's all sports.
Terrible. Terrible. Hey, that sounds like some sauce stuff, too. All right, let's run it back from the
That's
top
some
one time real
sports
quick.
stuff right there.
We lost Spitz on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to bring
We'll start from the top
Yeah,
again.
we're going to start off from the top.
God spits.
All right. Okay. You guys ready? All right, let's go. Welcome back to Soft Sports, man. And again, if you don't understand what Soft Sports is, we're just fans talking to fans, Houston-based. We're fans just like you. And unfortunately, if you are a fan of Houston, we're talking football. We are not going to the playoffs for another year. It's not fun getting to sit on the couch watching everybody else, do what they do. But some changes have been made with the Houston Texans organization. So in as few words as possible, I want you to describe your thoughts on the firing of David Culley. We'll start with Wise. Wise, your thoughts.
Goodbye and good riddance.
All right, Hector.
Sweet soul.
We're not entirely sure how you got the job, but, at least you're gone now.
Okay. Ray.
Best news I've heard all year for Houston.
Okay. 10 man.
Man, from the bottom of everybody in Houston's heart, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Braylon, your thoughts, man?
Yeah.
About damn time.
And Spitz. David Culley's gone, man. How you feeling?
All right.
His tenure was hot butter garbage. That's how he was as a head coach. Shouldn't deserve the job.
Ooh.
Didn't deserve it at all.
But like,
Ooh.
and again, I know we got the
With
hot
sour
butter
jelly.
thing.
With
I
the
always
sour
believe
jelly.
that butter makes things
Ooh.
better. But I guess in the case of garbage, maybe not guess all garbage is bad. It is what it is. We ain't finna get on that right now. But
It's hot and sticky. It's hot and sticky. You don't want none of it. You don't want none of it.
that's very, very unfortunate. All right. So we got
Yeah, that's pretty
some
bad.
more games to cover. Let's take a look at the NFC, man. We got the Bucks and Eagles going head to head. And we got Braylon and Ray speaking on that game. I don't know what that is. But start with your thoughts, man. When it comes to these Eagles,
that a
what's going to
chicken?
happen? I don't know. It's a
Oh,
hurt
it's a
chicken.
chicken though.
I don't know if he's a
It's
rooster
fly
or
Eagles
what.
fly,
I don't know what
baby.
that was.
Jalen Hurts is in the building. We going crazy.
I
My
guess.
man from Channelview, Texas, finna go running around circles all around Levante David, Devin White. He finna go
Channel
crazy.
View.
Shaquille Barrett gonna be struggling on that one knee he got, man. Jalen Hurts finna go dumb, man. I got 28-14 Eagles.
I'm just saying, hey.
Channel View.
I mean, if this is a H-Town based sports show, right? Jalen Hurts, hometown hero. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Ray, your thoughts, man? What's going to happen in this game?
Garth Road. Man, that's fine and dandy and all, but you're going against the GOAT himself. You're going against Tom Brady, man. Like, are you serious? That should be enough said. But you can add Mike Evans on there. There ain't no one going to be able to cover him. If Leonard Fournette gets going, then you can go ahead and just kiss that goodbye. Todd Bowles has got the defense working well. Are you kidding me? And we all in this area are fans of Mr. Leftwich. We wish he was a Houston candidate. Anyways, I digress. But I can tell you right now, this game's a blowout to me. This is a 34-10 game. Jalen Hurts was wiping the drool off his
That's
chin
so
at the age of 5 when
disrespectful.
TB was winning his first Super Bowl.
That's so disrespectful.
Yeah, well, that's just the reality.
And you
Deal
sit
with
there
it.
talking about them goats.
It's
You need
what
to go
it
check on
is.
your goats. You sit there talking about a goat. Please go check on your goats. Please do.
Oh, man. Can we leave the goats
They're
out of
right.
it? The goats can't speak for themselves. Let's leave the goats out of this, man. We got another matchup in NFC, man, with the 49ers and everybody's favorite team, the Cowboys. 10-man Hector. This looks to be a real good matchup, man. I want to know your thoughts. How y'all feeling about this game here?
Well, first of all, you know what? The 49ers, they may not be the best team going into the playoffs, but they're the scrappiest. So I give them that. I think their defense can give them an edge. And let's face it, it's Kyle Shanahan. He's going to run the ball and utilize the play action. And you know what? If Jimmy Garoppolo can't do it, well, they got Deebo Samuel that can apparently play quarterback as well. So, I mean, like I said, I think that's their weapon is Deebo Samuel, running it up, running back, wide receiver, quarterback, head coach, offensive coordinator.
Trey Lance.
Yes. Trey
Yeah,
Lance
you
is
don't
champion.
need. Yeah, you don't need no Trey Lance. He's nobody's. Move on.
All right.
Trey Lance, yes.
Yeah, so 10-man.
Trey Lance will be on the bench.
10-man,
No,
you
no,
got the
no.
honor of America's favorite team. I mean, it used to be America's team. Some people still live in the past. I mean, however you get down is however you get down. The Cowboys, man, tell me about what that other team in Texas is going to do in the playoffs, man. They're going to make a big splash, or how do you feel about the Cowboys?
Man, as you can tell from a Houston-based fan sports talk show, I drew the short straw. Okay? I would rather drink old lumpy milk, than talk about anything good about these Dallas Cowboys, okay? Let's get that out of the way. But it's undeniable that they're going to shut the 49ers down. Undeniable. You have D-Law. You have Randy Gregory. You have Micah Parsons. You have Trayvon Diggs, who is a habitual line stepper, who will allow two receivers to get 100 yards apiece, but he's going to go after the cookie every single time it's in the air. So, you got to give him that. But when he misses big. And let's not forget about the two-headed monster that they got behind the running backs. You got Ezekiel Elliott and you got Tony Pollard. Both of them. I mean, Tony Pollard, thank you, sir. You won me a lot of fantasy leagues this year, and I love it, and I thank you very much. Same thing to CD Lamb. I know your forehead's way back here, but I'm rooting for you. Go ahead, go get you a win today. Dak Prescott, I don't like you. You look like a Cooper man. I don't know what else to tell you. But Dallas Cowboys are going to pull this win out. I don't know anybody that should be rooting for the 49ers outside of the Bay. So y'all go ahead, go get y'all a playoff win. You hadn't had one in, what was it? Or you haven't had multiple ones in over 20 years.
Living off the past.
Yeah, they'll just choke.
Yeah, it's definitely been a long time for those folks up 45. You know, It might be a long time for us before we get to see it again. But again, man, it's very unfortunate. Like I say, it's on the outside looking in. And, you know, but again, looks to be a good game in this weekend's playoffs, even though we're not in it.
Braylon, you better watch your mouth about my goats.
Y'all better watch. Y'all better watch our mouth.
You over there looking like the buzzards from Jungle Book, bro. Like, for real?
I'm not the one that called somebody headline talking about back here. I ain't the one that did that. This man talking about his headline back here.
Look, he was just speaking truth.
Fatten up that baby goat so I can eat it.
No.
I'm gonna eat that baby goat.
Y'all, no. The disrespect to my boy Trey Lance, superstars players. How dare y'all? Hector, how dare you say Deebo Samuels over Trey Lance?
He's the ultimate weapon. He's the ultimate weapon.
Yes. He's better players. He's the best players.
Last week,
Yes.
passing.
Yes, he almost loses to the Texans. He hop out.
You should have picked your 49ers. You should have picked your 49ers.
No, Trey Lance ain't hot, but the garbage, man.
No. Trey Lance better than Money Mims.
I'm not saying that. I didn't say that. I just said Deebo
Trey
Samuels.
Lance going to see more teams.
I said Deebo Samuels.
Trey Lance, superstar players.
Hold on.
Deebo Samuels, superstar players.
Trey Lance going to see more teams than Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Oh my God! Stop it!
Oh, Trey Lance gonna go on a missionary, to pray and stuff. Yes, this guy. Oh, I know we touched the core.
Did not Deebo Samuels throw a touchdown
I'll
pass
say it
last
again.
week?
Trey Lance gonna see more teams than Ryan Fitzpatrick.
He did.
Yeah, I had disrespecting Money Mills.
Yeah,
Money Mills
did.
throwing the cards like this on y'all boys. I had disrespecting him.
No, Money Mills. It's Mills madness. Come on, get it right.
Y'all gonna put some respect on. Y'all gonna see the light. Y'all gonna see the
Spits
Mills
over
light.
there. Are you gonna contribute?
It's Money Mills Mafia. Money City Mills Mafia.
No,
Money Mills with that ballpark Frankfurt neck.
It's Money City Mills Mafia.
No, it's Money Magic City Mills.
Man, it's Mills Madness with two Z's because he's a snooze fest to watch.
But he's growing.
Get out of here with that. Yes. Always, apparently.
Both of y'all are
just
sick.
call him the Millie Giraffe, you know what I mean? No. What you mean? Growth. Throwing the ball. Quarterback.
Y'all sick with Mills fever.
Don't worry.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna
It's
remember this
okay.
conversation with
You know
Mills
what?
as
It's
MVP
true, though.
next year.
I want the
I'll remember
paycheck
this
that you guys are
conversation.
getting for saying all these
Hey,
nice
look,
things
we
about
gonna
Davis
remember
Mills.
I'll
Clearly, y'all getting paid to say all this.
yeah.
How
I gotta tell you, man.
how you gonna win MVP?
I gotta tell you.
Honcho, how you gonna win MVP on the bench?
Behind who?
Trey Lance is the second coming of Teddy Bridgewater.
DW.
WD-40.
What?
What? Oh, you struck a chord right there.
Sean got to earn his job back somewhere else.
Wait till Trey Lance come
You
in
know
and
what?
save the
You
game
know,
for the 49ers.
his name now he's no longer Trey Lance. His name is Trevor Lawrence. He's got to earn his name.
Oh no, no, no,
Whoa.
no, no, no.
Oh no! Call him Trey
Whoa.
Bridgewater. Trey Bridgewater. Yes, yes.
Bridgewater wears a glove when he throws. Stop it.
Trey Lance gonna
Who
turn
wears
into
the glove and
Trey
throws the
Lance is
ball?
gonna
Michael
have
Jackson
Trey
wore
Lance
the
true blood.
Kurt
They're
Warner.
the
Look at
same
him, he's
kind
the
of
GOAT.
game. What you mean?
Right.
He's got a movie. Kurt Warner got a movie now.
Yes.
Michael Jackson is the GOAT, respectfully.
Yes.
Rest in peace to my boy MJ. But this was like 30 years ago. What are we talking about right now? Trey Lance is now. Trey Lance is going to win the MVP in 2 years. Trey Lance is going to do what Patty Mahomes
Oh, my
did. Like,
gosh.
stop it.
Mm.
Y'all going to be
When
like,
he's
oh,
out of the
look,
league
wow.
in 4 years, someone please remind him of this conversation, bro.
I did it on Kevin Johnson's. I mean, I put myself out there.
Yeah.
Huh?
That
I'm
wasn't
telling
much
you
of a
right
reach.
now, Trey Lance is going to see
Yes,
more
you
teams than
completely
Ryan
did.
Fitzpatrick.
You and
He's going to be a
Honcho.
starting
You and
quarterback.
Honcho definitely put yourself out there on Kevin Johnson.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all both screwed that one.
And now it's time for Money Mills.
Nobody else would.
Yes, and
We did.
I tried to warn Honcho. I tried to give him out. But no, he wanted to go down that rabbit hole.
I'm telling you, I'm loyal to the soil, man. I can't help it.
Yeah. It's a Denver game all over again. You ain't gonna listen.
Oh,
Kevin Johnson, hey, young
also, Mills gonna
blood.
be throwing fumbles
I heard
again?
you want to play football.
Mills is throwing fumbles out here.
He had one good game.
I
Mills
saw
had
him
one
didn't
good
have
game.
one good game.
One. Mills is like on par with Savage. Mills is
What?
Savage 2.0. Let's just be real.
Mills,
that?
Mills is
Savage
more
Savage
than
has a better arm.
Savage could ever
Straight up.
imagine.
What?
No.
Y'all
Why
don't,
are you
y'all don't see the
disrespecting
growth.
Davis Mills like
The
this, Ray?
same hype. It's the same hype over the same
No.
crap.
Okay.
Yes,
No,
yes,
no,
yes.
no.
There, Tom Savage is a savior. Yes, and then he comes in, he gets screwed out of his job because he can't produce, and then Watson comes in and takes it, like it should have, because he wasn't the answer. It's the
Davis
same
Mills
thing. We're
got the
going over the
same
same thing again
hairline
and
like
again and
Matt
again and
Schaub,
again.
and y'all going to sit here and ignore that? Y'all going to ignore that man's hairline that look just like Schaub's?
It don't
Straight
matter.
up.
No.
I mean, let's be real.
It don't matter.
And his arm is just about as bad as Schaub's arm.
Mills get bills. Mills will wills.
Mills pays your bills.
Mills
No.
do pills. It don't matter. Mills is the
paying your
man.
bills. That's
Money
why you're saying all
Mills.
this
Like, y'all,
stuff.
why y'all gotta be haters?
Yes.
Tom Brady. No. Tom
Is
Brady-
Mills trill?
When the shot
Is-
comes
Tom
back,
Mills-
Is
Yes, Mills is true.
in a few years, Tom.
This all changes.
In a few years, Bim's gonna be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes.
Just like Tom Brady. You
I don't
can't
wanna
see
hear
me. Why
I
you
don't
gotta
wanna
be
hear
a
that,
hater?
'cause every time I
And he gonna
watch
be like,
Davis
look,
Mills-
Barry's haters.
Well, so what happens when Brian
Every time
Flores
I
comes
watch
to
Davis
Houston?
Mills,
And
You know, the
every
more
time
you
I
have to
watch
blur,
Davis
you
Mills,
get
so
wise.
D4 comes back,
He
you
look
want
like a
him over
cartoon.
D4?
His head gets left behind.
Nah.
If Brian Flores get hired, y'all already,
If Flores
y'all
comes here and
already
D4 comes
know
in,
how I
you'll
feel
change-
about
you'll
Brian
change your tune.
Flores.
You'll change your tune.
you will too, Ray?
WD-40s. WD-40s.
Wait,
No,
hold on.
I
Y'all
already
see
told
that
you,
right
I
now?
want nothing
Yeah,
to do
you
with
would.
it.
Look at them
no,
freakishly long
T.I.
fingers he
did.
got.
I'm gonna be like this. Slime.
Wise, let me see that ET hand. Let me see that ET
I'm
hand.
trying
You
to.
trying to phone home?
Oh.
What is this T.I. hat situation you got going on?
Look at that. Look at them fingers, man. He got them ET fingers.
4:30.
Your hand's as big as your head, fool.
What? For real? Oh, y'all do got big hands, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
got them old
somebody
lady
told me that the other
fingers.
day. I was like,
Yeah,
"Damn,
that's
they-
true. All right, fellas.
All right.
We got Steelers and Chiefs. We got Cardinals and Rams. We got 4 minutes. Okay, appreciate
Steelers
that.
and Chiefs.
All right, so we got
Me and
let's see,
Braylon.
Steelers and Chiefs. We got Cardinals and Rams,
Turn the
and
clock up for me.
To wrap it up
It's
after
2
that.
minutes.
So the Chiefs go first or the Steelers? Is it the away team or the
Away
home
team.
team
Steelers
going
are away,
first?
so I go
Oh, wait,
first.
team.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, Steelers go first because of the away team.
Oh, okay. And who's away on the Rams?
Arizona.
The Rams
Arizona.
away or the Cardinals away?
Oh, the Rams got
Arizona's away.
the division.
Arizona.
Okay. So you go first.
I go first, right?
Hold on, let me see. Let me see.
Yeah,
Hold
we got 2
on.
more games left. We got like 4 minutes of recording left. What you want?
Yeah, they playing at LA.
So I go
Also, I'll go
first.
second on both. It's even better. Yeah, you go first. So
Hey,
Brandon
why?
will go first on the
I go
first
first?
one, and then
Okay.
yeah, you go first. You can hear me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Bet. Braylon, you better say something smart.
What about Steelers?
That's
Chiefs?
all I'm saying.
Steelers, Chiefs, right? Right, Steelers. All right, let's go.
The Steelers.
Let's go then.
Yeah,
Come on.
don't get flame.
Yeah, if you say something like black and yellow, I'm gonna be so upset.
That wasn't even in my mind. You said that. I didn't even bring that up.
Yeah, I know. When I put it there, now it's like a seed. It's gonna burn its
No,
hole
that's not.
right through
Yeah,
your
I'm
head.
surprised
Yeah,
Tim didn't say
right
we them
too.
boys when he was talking about the Cowboys like that. He was such a diehard Cowboys fan over there.
Yeah.
We them boys.
Well, I'm just
Holla,
saying.
holla,
Exactly.
holla.
Yeah.
He knew all the Cowboys players.
Where's the
He
Dr.
noticed
Okay.
all the Cowboys players. I was like, oh, interesting.
Someone loves the Cowboys.
Excuse me.
It goes down to D-Town, huh,
Please call
Timmy?
ESPN starting lineup.
He said
Must be the Monday.
he gonna get a
I
Mika
won't
Parsons
stand
jersey.
for this.
Must
All right,
be
for
the
I'm gonna stand for this
That's
later.
that. It don't matter.
I'm gonna take y'all all to court.
All right.
All right,
Y'all
let's go.
all the baby daddy. Y'all all the baby daddy.
So it's one AFC matchup, one NFC matchup. Okay.
I knew.
All right. Let's go. All right, welcome back to Soft Sports, man. Like I say, we got a couple of more matchups that we have to dive into, 2 of the more important matchups of the weekend. And I think both featuring teams that we have a level of familiarity with for different reasons. First, we're going to get into the Steelers and the Chiefs. And I think you can ask any Texans fan, a couple of years ago, Texans were up on the Chiefs by a sizable score in the second quarter. And then things just haven't been right since. I mean, just not just with the Texans, with the entire world. But let's get into that Steelers and Chiefs game and see who's going to come out on top on this one.
You know what? I'm so glad you brought up the relationship between the Texans and the Chiefs, because there's a true relationship and a comparable outcome that can very much happen that has happened when the Texans played the Chiefs, and that's the Steelers having that beast of a grown man by the name of Najee Harris. That man is going to obliterate. Oh, I mean, absolutely obliterate. It ain't gonna be no chance in green earth that they can stop him. Chris Jones, get him out of here. They ain't got no linebacker. This Fulton, whatever his name is, he can go on. He can go on some little tyrant. He ain't been able to cover a standing pole in forever. I got the Steelers going out 21-14. Steelers gonna have about 70% of the possession.
Stop right there.
70%
That's blasphemous.
Good grief.
Stop right there. That's blasphemous. I'm tired of hearing Braylon. You need to stop right there. Ben Roethlisberger and you need to be on vacation together like y'all gonna be next week. He gonna be collecting an AARP. He gonna be collecting a Social Security check. We need to stop right here. We need to stop right now. The Kansas City Chiefs got Patty Mahomes, Patty McPats. They got Tyreek Hill, Cheetah family. Have you seen a small receiver that fast that can jump up and contest the ball? No. Have you seen McCole Hardman? Have you seen Byron Pringle? Let's not forget they got the slick, the smooth white boy, Travis Kelce at tight end. He the best tight end in the league. You need to have some respect for your elders, Braylon. You need to have some respect. And you want to talk about the defense. Chris Jones can play in the inside. He can stop the run. He can play the outside. He can rush the passer. Who gonna block him? The Steelers got rid of their offensive line. Nick Bolton, he had a strong end to the season, making plays. Tyron Honey Badger, did we not forget he was a superstar safety once he left the Texans and all-pro? We're talking about a team that came back from 2 playoff appearances, and you're going to sit up here and disrespect the Chiefs? I'm going with you, Braylon.
I'm not disrespecting nothing.
You're going to be going home, just like the Steelers going to be going home next week. I got the Chiefs 31 to the Steelers 20.
It's no disrespect here. I didn't even throw the greatest pass rusher of all time. This man tied the record with Michael Strahan. I ain't even mentioned TJ. Let's not forget the last time Patrick Mahomes was in the playoffs, man was running for his dear
the great value JJ Watt.
No, that's gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. We got one more we gotta cover, fellas. And that's the Cardinals and the Rams. And speaking of the Cardinals, again, names we know, players that used to be ex-Houston Texans moving on without us, like ex-girlfriends, but we ain't gonna talk about it. Who we got going on this game, fellas?
Okay, this is gonna be the very first ever Monday night playoff game, the very first ever, and it's fitting because, as we all know, like you say, I got Phil Mirelli with it. That Kyler Murray is with the all-time winning high school quarterback in the state of Texas. So we know what happens when he's on prime time and when he's in big situations. I think the Arizona Cardinals are going to be able to take down the LA Rams. I'm gonna say 31-20.
Did he say big?
You want to look off your face, Wise. Did
he say big situations for a fun size quarterback? The man can't even see over his old line. He's not a guy to have DeAndre Hopkins. And let's get it here. Matt Stafford's going to get his first playoff win. He got Aaron Donalds. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
He played like hot garbage in playoff games. Come on.
But man, like I say, it's gonna be another good one. It should be a great one between two teams that are looking to contend. But hey, like I said, we got to wrap this one up, man. This has been Soft Sports, man. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for checking us out. You can catch us on Soft Sports HTX on Instagram and Twitter, and catch us on Soft Sport YouTube. We appreciate it.
Really dropped his phone like that?
Spitz.
What?
You gotta pull the mic away from your mouth, bro. You got to put that bitch behind your head or something, dog. That moment's so loud, dog. You got to.
My bad.
Dog. Keep the passion. Just throw the mic back yonder way, bro. That's all. I'm just saying, it's so loud, dog.
It hurts your eardrums. I'm sorry, man.
It's good.
This man got a Oompa Loompas that quarterback, and
it's all right, bro. It was funny. I was like, "Oh shit!" It got loud quick.
Let me tell you right now.
You know Matt Stafford.
I wish I would have went longer.
You know Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford does something in big situations.
No. Matt Stafford.
It's like when a head coach gets pissed and he just pulls the mic away, but instead
he'll nut up in key situations. He'll nut up in key situations. You gonna sit up here and really say that? You a damn lie.
He had to let
you a damn lie.
Time out. No. Listen.
That's the greatest high school quarterback, bro.
Listen. Exactly. Listen. Let me make my 30 seconds point.
Wait, we talking about Matthew Stafford?
You talking about
we talking about Matthew Stafford?
You talking about a quarterback?
Bug-eyed Matthew Stafford?
Oh my gosh, you talking about a quarterback that came from Detroit, just like a Houston's. They gonna get badass. He gonna do something he never did before.
Not just with Detroit. He's in LA. It's since he been in LA. Yeah. They was on a Sunday night football game against the Titans. The first game Derrick Henry got hurt, they got slaughtered. Come on, man.
Okay.
We talking about Mr. Bug-eyed Stafford, right?
Okay.
You know good damn well.
All right, fellas, hold on, y'all. We're gonna clean this scene out. We're gonna do a wind down scene. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fix phrasing right now. No, he's still here. He just
Man decides to
things
sneak us
switched up a
by.
little bit. All right. Okay.
That's right though.
All right. Y'all, they said if you be quiet a little bit because the control room is kind of impacting. Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll make that. Okay. All right. Let me just a second. Let me put this behind this. Let me just clean this right here. This. Okay, that's about as good as it gets. Okay. All right, everybody. I know y'all all those. Make sure y'all looking at the cameras. We gonna wind out. Everybody can see your faces and all that good stuff. I know all of y'all are ugly, but it is what it is. We just some ugly people. We'll be all right. Keep that finger to yourself, Mr. Braden, please. You a gentleman.
My grandma says I'm cute.
Yes, our mothers love us. All right. So like I said, we're gonna wind down. It's gonna be about 10 seconds. You know, just everybody kind of smile, do your thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me slide that over actually. Slide that right here. Okay. I won't be too close to you, Braden. All right. We just want to say thanks again for watching from Saw Sports. We are the Roundtable. Well, most of us are the Roundtable. Again, you can find us at Saw Sports HTX on Instagram and Twitter, Saw Sports on Facebook, Saw Sports TV. It'll take you right to the YouTube channel if you want to find it the easy way. We thank you for watching and hope to get to you guys again soon. Shout out to Fox Nation. Okay. Okay. Everybody. Okay. 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 So the first 6 minutes.
Okay. So the first 6 minutes.
Okay.
So
The first two
were
Okay. Y'all want to run the first 6 minutes back? The whole first segment?
okay. Y'all run the first 6 minutes
Just
back.
the
The
intro.
whole first segment.
Oh, the first one. 5 minutes, 25 seconds. All right, fellas, this is what we want to do. We got a little bit more energetic towards the end, kind of like last time. Start off a little slow. So we're going to re-record the first part. So that means the Raiders-Bengals game and the Patriots-Bills game again. And then, like I say, we'll kind of kick it all in. And like I say, we'll start off as a group. So we'll do it like that. So instead of like so, start off like so. Then we'll go to Ray and Spitz. I'll talk that. Then we'll talk Hector and Tenny. And we got 5:25 for that, you said. Make sure I got the clock on.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey, it's working a little better after we do our initial spill and then y'all chime in. That relaxes us. And we flow easier when it happens, guys.
You take little side bits in.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
and,
so
we,
just
and, we, and we,
his,
and we can
I do
react
mine, and
to
then
that.
everyone else jump in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me work that. Let me do it like that. All right, bet. Actually, let me fix one thing with Spitz and Brayden since we changed it up. Let me fix one thing with Spitz and Brayden. And that is. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Okay. All right. Yes. Get it. Thank you, Isaiah. I'd like to welcome you guys to Soft Sports. If you're not familiar with Soft Sports is a humor. It is humor. I guess that wasn't a lie, right? All right, hold on. Let's bring that back. Y'all know it's been a long time since I've done the proper intro. All right. Hey, thanks, Isaiah. But I'd like to introduce you guys to, excuse me. Thanks, Isaiah. I'd like to introduce Fox Nation to Soft Sports. If you're not familiar with Soft Sports is a Houston, Texas homer network. It means we're talking all sports, but only Houston. Unfortunately, today we're going to cover the playoffs that are taking off this. Oh, can I say Fox? Okay, no Fox Nation. Okay, all right. Okay. No Fox Nation. No. Okay, you ain't gonna send that. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, all right. Thanks, Isaiah. Well, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Ed Honcho, and this is the Roundtable, and we are Soft Sports. If you're not familiar with Soft Sports is a Houston, Texas homer network. Man, we're just fans talking to fans, never proclaiming to be experts, talking about the local teams. But unfortunately, we're talking about the most popular sport in Houston, football. The big team, the big name around here isn't in the playoffs, but we are going to talk about the playoffs taking place this weekend, and it'll give you a chance to meet the guys from the Roundtable. And get a chance to know each and every one of them. But let's go ahead and get into it. The first one is the Raiders and the Bengals. Ray Spitz, how you guys feeling about this matchup between the Raiders and the Bengals? Because
the Texans' very first ever draft picks, baby brother. Y'all can hear me? Oh, I thought Ray said he couldn't hear me.
You're doing so good, buddy. Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can
I'm
hear
cool. I'm
everyone.
straight.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, all right. We got to get it right, y'all. I don't know what's going to happen to Wise camera.
It's kind of pixelated.
Because we are up against.
You said it's big. It's
All right.
Take your blur off, man.
is there something still wrong with it?
All right, come on. Let's get the energy up. We up against it. I'm trying to see what's going on with Wise. I don't know if you may have to do what Braylon did and jump out and jump back in because you got the 3D cross-eyed poster look thing going. All right. But while Wise getting back in here, let's like say everybody just be yourselves. Do what we do. You know what I'm saying? The same thing we do all day, every day. Don't worry about the rest of it. Everything will be covered. We'll all be good. No stress and no nervousness. And yeah, let's make this good. All right. Braylon, can you move to your right just slightly? A little bit more. A little right there. Yeah. Not that far. Just right there. Yeah. All right. All right. And there goes Wise. And put Wise. Come on.
Much better.
Back right there. All right. Cool. All right. Let's see. Let's get it. All right. All right, let's go. Thanks, Isaiah. Well, I would like to introduce you guys to Soft Sports. I'm Ed Honcho. This is the Roundtable. We are a group of gentlemen from the greater Houston area. Man, we're all fans of the local sports teams. And if you're not familiar with Soft Sports is a Houston, Texas homer network. We're talking all sports, only Houston. Unfortunately, when we're talking about football, the local team isn't in the playoffs, but we are going to cover the football playoffs taking place this weekend, the first round. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of action going on. And this will also give you a chance to get familiar with the gentlemen of the round table. Let's go ahead and start with the first game. The Bengals versus the Raiders. About this game today.
Well, no need, Houston, that the Texans are not in the playoffs because the Texans' first ever draft pick, baby brother Derek Carr, is in the playoffs. He missed it the last time because he got hurt, but he's in it this year. And I think the Raiders possibly have a good chance of being the team of destiny. They have to win 4 straight just to get into the playoffs,
Right,
not to mention the best game of the season.
Oh, yeah, we got to bring it back. Start from the top, run it from the top again. All right. Everything else looks dead.
Okay.
And, all right. Okay. All right. Thanks, Isaiah. Well, I'd like to introduce you guys to Soft Sports. I'm Ed Honcho. This is the Roundtable. And if you're not familiar with Soft Sports is a Houston, Texas homer network. It means we're talking all sports, but only Houston. But right now, it is the end of the season. I think everybody knows Houston is a football city. Unfortunately, our team isn't in the playoffs, but there's still a lot of great football action taking place in the playoffs. And I'm here with the Roundtable to cover that action with you today. And this will give you a chance to become more familiar with the gentlemen of the Roundtable. So the first game we got is the Bengals versus the Raiders. I think there's a lot of action going on, a lot of old Houston ties in that game. We got Ray and Spitz covering that, man. How you guys feeling about the Bengals and Raiders game taking place this weekend?
Well, one of the Texans' ties to this game is that the Houston Texans' first ever draft pick, David Carr, baby brother Derek Carr, is the quarterback for the the Vegas Raiders. And I think they might be the team of destiny. All the things that happened early this year with John Gruden and then the sudden passing of John Madden, and not to mention they have to win 4 straight games, not probably the best game of the season last week against the Chargers to get into the playoffs. I think they might be poised to be this year's team of destiny.
Team of destiny. That's big praise. It's big praise. Ray, how you feeling about the other side, man?
That's well and good and all. I don't know about all that, but you can get in by luck. in this league. Let's be real here. In JB, I trust.
They won 4 straight, man.
Joe Burrow.
They won 4 straight. That ain't look.
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. They gotta win the next one. What you mean? It has nothing to do with that. They
won 4 straight. They won 4 straight.
Chase, bro.
You know, technically, they could have done better, so they didn't have to win 4 straight.
They're not gonna be able to contain Higgins.
Man, we know teams gotta get hot to get into the playoffs. Stop it. Come on, man.
Earlier this season.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I like Joe Burrow. I like Joe Burrow.
Cincinnati is fine.
Derek Carr's 5th in the league in passing this year too. He 50 in the passing.
The team of destiny. The team of destiny versus the team to break the streak, the playoff woes. That's what this boils down to. And I think Cincinnati.
When last time Cincinnati won a playoff game?
Able to contain Chase.
When last time they won a playoff game?
Higgins. You're not gonna be able to stop mixing like last time.
Okay.
It's been a while, man. It's been.
When last time they won a playoff game?
That's my point. This is the year to do it,
okay.
And they got JB to do it. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's all well and good. It's all well and good. We're gonna see though.
Yeah, 2022.
We're gonna see. Derek Carr missed the last playoff game. He poised already.
All right, fellas. So this looks to be a good match, but we also got another match taking place in the AFC that we got to take a look at. We got Toxic City Tinny, Hector Flores, El Salvador Saucy himself. We got a game between the Patriots and the Bills. I mean, these are teams that the Texans have at some point in time seen in the playoffs. You know, they're still in the playoffs. Texans are not in the playoffs. But that's another different conversation. How are you guys feeling about this matchup taking place in the playoffs this weekend?
Man, I'm not going to lie. As a Houston fan, I drew 2 bad straws today. And this is the second worst straw out of all the teams that we could talk about today. We all know the kind of fits that New England has historically given us recently here in Houston. And I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of sick and tired of watching Bill Belichick make it to these playoffs. He's got little Mac and Cheese Jones out there throwing the rock to Kendrick Bourne, Nelson Aguilar, what was the other kid's name? Jacoby Myers. You got Jonnu Smith, Hunter Henry on that offense. But that's not even the best part of the Patriots. The best part is that defense. Their defense was the highlight of their year. And I hate to say that. They kind of held us just in arm's length from Davis Money Mills getting us that win this year, you know. He almost did it. He almost did it. But then you got to look at the situation. Exactly, man. Money Mills, he couldn't get it done, man. I mean, maybe he's not a closer. But, you know, you look at the New England Patriots and you're sick and tired of them. But you know what? I got to advocate for them. You know, everybody likes a Patriot, right? Maybe. I don't know. I don't. But let's see if they can pull it off against this stout Bills defense this week.
Heck, your thoughts on the Bills, man?
I mean, he already segued into this defense because this defense is disgusting. They have allowed the fewest yards all this season and also allowed the fewest points, particularly in that passing game, man. They have been efficient against the passing game and actually have gotten some picks off of it as well. That defense is solid, but you know what? They can move the ball, and that is for sure in the air with Josh Allen's cannon of an arm and Stephon Diggs catching up. So I think it's going to be solid. Bills Mafia is going to be in the mix. There's going to be a bunch of broken tables like it's a WWE match. So I think it's a perfect opportunity for Buffalo to finally overtake the Patriots.
All right. Well, you know.
Yes, the right mafia, not Mills Mafia, Bills Mafia.
No, it doesn't matter. It's
all know that Josh Allen is the most inconsistent quarterback in the playoffs.
Oh, man, you guys are.
Y'all all know that Josh Allen is the most inconsistent quarterback in the playoffs. Come on now. Y'all know that. Stop that. Stop.
Look, Mac ain't got no cheese.
It was 1 year.
All right. Well, hey, like I said, we got a bunch of good games coming up this weekend, but let's get back to Isaiah. Four is not coming back. He already seen what Mills can do. He know he can't compete. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Oscar. Yeah, bro.